Hey guys, this is my final video for the walkthrough for the swamp fever on expert mode. Like usual, I'm going to start by showing you the difficulty, and you can see here expert is grayed out, which means this is the currently selected difficulty. Okay guys, I'm going to have to start skip from now because the video is taking much more than 15 minutes, and you will see why. I have to insert another video because something happened in this game while I'm playing it. You will see later. In this video you are going to see actually two games, not one. Two games that I played, and you will see why later. Okay guys, the first thing you want to do is that you should get a bile first before you start the event. And the reason you want to do that is because you want to give time for yourself as well as the bots to go inside the house for safety before the horde reach you. You know, it takes some time until you run from the radio to the safe spot that I'm going to show you, and at that time you might have even special infected already coming in and they already start to attack you. So you want to at least take care of the horde by keeping them busy until you go to the safe spot first. And also don't forget to get Molotov. As soon as you get inside the house, get yourself a Molotov, because after the horde you will not have any time to go for Molotovs. You need to set the tank on fire, so keep that in mind too. And here I was very lucky, we have the ammo here very close to the spot where we will be defending. We're going to defend here on the top here guys. This is the safest spot for if you have bots with you. I know when you play with online players you go to the stairs on the corner, but trust me, this is a very bad spot. The stairs on the corner are very bad if you have 3 bots with you. I do not want to explain why, it's very long, but you can try it yourself and you will see what I'm talking about. So make sure you do not defend in the corner area, because that area is really bad for if you have 3 bots with you. So now I use the bile because I already started the event, and I'm going to run back and make sure of course to take the Molotov before I go to the safe spot. Okay guys, so let's take first the Molotov and then go up. And then notice when I'm going up, I'm going right away to pull the bots to the side here, as you can see. This way if a smoker pulled one of the bots, he will not be able to pull them down at the bottom, and that's important. Also guys, notice that I'm not fully visible to whatever coming to me from the bottom. You can see here I'm sitting in a spot that I'm only half visible to whatever coming from the bottom. Why I'm doing this is because the chargers and the jockeys will not attack you. Like for example, charger will not charge on you and the jockey will not jump on your head unless you are fully visible in front of them. If you're not visible, they will not do this attack. Of course they will come up for you, and then they will keep hitting you with their hands to reduce some of your health, but this will give you a lot more time to kill them before they come up. Another reason why I'm sitting like this is because also smokers might pull you from the top. Sometimes they come from the top and pull you, and since I have this wooden thing in front of me, the smoker will not be able to pull me down. And this is very good because you do not want a smoker to pull you down and then you have the zombies are attacking you from everywhere. This will make you lose a lot of health, because they will surround you and they will keep punishing you from everywhere. So that make sure you sit exactly where I'm sitting here. Make sure you're not fully outside on the stairs. And also I'm sitting also here because there are a lot of zombies that will be coming from the top left, as you saw earlier. I was shooting at them about 3 seconds ago. You see guys, did you see the jockey? He did not even make his jump, even though he was very close to me, yet he did not make his jump. Why? Because he's a bot and he's not going to make that jump unless he see me fully visible in front of him. You see, because he could not get me, he first have to come up and then come very close to me and then hit me with his hand in order to start reducing health, which give me a lot of time to kill him. And make sure you take the bots outside with you. Do not fight the tank inside the house. And also defeating the tank with 3 bots is much faster than defeating him with real players, because bots, they just keep shooting all the time, and at the same time they are very accurate, so they continue to shoot while they are running away from the tank, and they are very accurate too. And wow, did you see that guys? Actually the tank have saved the day. He actually saved the coach from the hunter. Let's repeat this again in slow motion. Here guys, you can see the hunter jumped on coach. You will see him right now in red. You see, you can see the hunter, he already jumped on coach. And before the hunter take care of coach, The tank actually hit both of them. You can see both of them are flying, but nothing happens to Coach. They did not count it as a hit, but they did count it for the hunter, and he's dead. That's amazing. It was the first time I see something like this, like with bots. Like, I know I've played before, like versus, and sometimes it happens, like real players it happens, but I never seen this with the bot. It was fun though. The tank really, he saved the day. So now that the tank is dead, now let's go back to the house before we get ourselves surrounded again. And Coach, let's go. And Coach, you have to heal first. You know, it's annoying again. Yeah, come on, Coach, just follow. Come on, bot. Just follow us inside. There is no time to heal, so I'm going to have to throw a pipe bomb because he's getting hit right now. They are whipping him, so I'm going to throw a pipe bomb just to give him some cover. Okay guys, back again to the safe spot, and now I'm going to pull the bots here. But you see, also notice Nick is going for ammo. Also, I want you to keep that in mind, because if the bots start to run low on ammo, they're gonna leave you and they will go for it. So keep that in mind, because a lot of time you're thinking that they will be with you all the time, and then suddenly you see them leaving you while the zombies are attacking you, just to go for ammo. And here we have a spitter, but it's okay. Even if she spit, you can always come here to the corner and take the bots with you to the corner, and nothing will happen to you. Now I'm going to back again to my spot. Actually, I shouldn't do not stay like this for a long time. Always try not to make yourself 100% visible to any side, whether to the side of the stairs or the other side, the left side. This way, if you do that, the charger will not be able to charge on you. That's something important. And even if a smoker tried to pull me down, he will not be able to do it, because I will be stuck here on this wooden thing in front of me. This way I will not go down and then get surrounded by the horde. And of course, this is not the same story with versus. I know with versus, you know, when you have real player that is using the charger, he's going to charge and he will be able to get you. But since we are talking about bots, the charger will not charge until he can see you, 100%. If you are 50% visible and the other 50% is not visible, the charger will not charge. And here I just took ammo, and now I'm going to jump down again from the same spot, guys. And do not worry, the bots will jump with you. They will not use the stairs or anything, just like the first time. They will jump with you. This time we will have 2 tanks, but I don't know, something happened and one of the tanks died. I'm not sure why. You can see here, if you look at the door, one of them fall down and die. I'm not sure why. There should be actually 2 tanks coming in. If you actually go back again in this video, you will and you take a look at the front door when I exit the house. If you take a look at the front door, you will see the tank is going down and dying by himself. It's weird. This is like the second time or the third time happened to me since I bought the game. What I'm going to do now, guys, after I finish this game, I'm going to play another game, the exact same campaign, the exact same level. I'm going to play it again, but this time with 2 tanks. Because, you know, firing 2 tanks is very different from firing 1 tank. It's much more difficult, and you have to do other stuff that are much more different than what I have done here in order to defeat them. So what I'm going to do here, since this is an entire campaign, I don't want to repeat this campaign again, and I don't want to repeat this level again. What I'm going to do now is just go to the ship, and then later on, maybe 2 days later, I'm going to play this level again and record it, and then insert the video of the gameplay into this one, so that I can show you what's going on, what will happen when you have 2 tanks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this walkthrough. Okay guys, this here right now is a different game that I played especially for you, because I wanted to show you what happened when you have 2 tanks. You can see here the difficulty expert. You can see expert is grayed out, which means this is the currently selected difficulty. The first thing, like usual, you want to also get ammo, and here I was trying to make the bots get ammo, but they didn't, and you will see what will happen to all of us because the bots did not get the ammo. Actually, I'm glad that it happened and they ran out of ammo, and as a result it took us a long time to kill the tanks this time. And here you can see Rochelle, the tank already got her, and now he killed her. As soon as she went down, he just hit her and she's dead. And now they're running after us. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take Nick and Coach inside the house, and then I'm going to circle the tanks throughout the building. Now here one of the tanks is already dead, the one that I put on fire, and here we have the second one is coming close. So I'm going inside the house, and I'm also taking a bile with me because you wanna use a bile at the very end. I'm going to show you. And here we have the tank, he's in the bottom, I just keep shooting at him. Now notice we have Nick and we have Coach, they are using their handguns, they are not using the machine guns. And as a result, it will take a lot more time to get rid of the tank. It's not like what happened in the previous videos. If you watch my other videos about the walkthrough about all the campaigns, this never happens. All the bots were always armed with weapons, and we always finish the tanks fast. But this time is not the same story because now they don't have no ammo and they are using their handguns. So guys, notice what I'm doing. I'm just keep circling the tank around the building and outside. You see, he's very slow. I can easily just keep running. The only problem is the special infected. So you have to also pay attention to them because they will keep respawning from time to time. You see, right now I'm going to get inside the building. He's about to throw a rock. So I'm going to go into the building, taking the bots with me. And here we have a jockey coming in, you see, and now Coach is down. The tank kept hitting him and he's down. So I'm trying to use that time, you know, the time when the tank is keep hitting Coach. Also try to keep using that time, don't just keep running away. So not because the bot went down, it doesn't mean that you just run back because you say, okay, you know, for safety. No, use that time when the tank is hitting the bot in order to take as much health from him as possible. And you see here, guys, I just threw bile because I do not want the zombies to bother me while I'm running to the ship. I don't want nothing to bother me. I want to be running free. That's why it's a good idea to use the bile. And I'm actually glad that this happened because I want you to see that mistake, because the bots, they did not take the ammo. It took us a lot more time to finish the tank, unlike the previous videos that you have seen before. Guys, by the way, the ending here that you see right now on the screen is not the ending that I just played. It's not for the game that I just played where I had two tanks. I am telling you this because the information you can see here on the screen is different from what happened. What happened earlier, we have the 3 bots were dead, but here we can see here that they all survived. So do not get confused because this is not for the level that I just played. And please don't forget to rate the video, because you know, if you think that this video was helpful to you, that it helped you to finish this level on expert, please don't forget to give it a good rating. And also guys, please don't forget to come to my YouTube channel and visit the channel, because I have a lot more videos about this game as well as other games. And you can see here the link is on the screen. This is the link for my YouTube channel, so please come and visit and view the videos that I have.